Hello everyone, welcome back to our string series. In this video, we will solve our first problem, which is final value of variable after performing operation. But before going forward, if you have not watched our previous video, please go. The link is in my description. So the problem is final value of variable after performing operation. So you have given an array of string. You have some inputs x plus x, x plus minus minus x and x minus minus. So if you find plus x and x plus, if you find any one of these, increment the count by one. You have to take a count variable which is initialized by 0. If you found any one of these, please increment it by 1. And if you find minus minus x or x minus minus, increment it by 1. Idea is very simple. We are taking a example. Count will be initialized by 0. So if we see the example, this is our element. If we see that the first index of this element is positive, again the first element of this element is positive. Let's consider this example. The first index of this element is negative. The first index of this element is positive, and again the first index of this element is positive. We found minus minus x, so we are checking first index of this element, which will be minus. We will decrement the count by 1. So initially it will be, so we have initialized count barabar 0, and when we are checking this, it will be minus 1. Again if we come to this and check this, there is plus at index 1, so it will be minus 1 plus 1, which is 0. And again if you check this element at the first index, here is plus, so we will increment by 1. If we add 1 in 0, it will be 1. So the final answer will be 1. Now let's code this. First we will take count variable and initialize it with 0. Now iterate through the for loop. String as in if dot charity of I. First we are taking this element, and then we are checking the first element, the first index of this element, which is minus. So here will be 1 equals minus. If this is true, count minus minus is count plus, and we will return count. Let's run this. Our test case has passed. Now let's submit this. You can see our solution has submitted. Here the time complexity will be big O of n, as we are iterating once through the string of array OP, and space complexity will be big O of n, as we are not using any extra space. That is for today. Thanks for watching.